Hello, my lovely Pisces. How y'all doing this morning? It's Monday morning, and it is October the 27th. Time is flying, 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 flying. Pisces, good morning to all. Now, Pisces. I want to just say how much I love y'all. I want to say thank you for all the new people that are coming into my platform. And I want to send out a shout out to all those people that got readings from me. And today your package are all going out from whoever ordered on Friday. I'm fortunate to have my own business and I work from home Monday through Thursday. And then I go into the restaurant on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm grateful for everyone that support me. And this is a general reading. It's not a private reading. So you take what is for you and leave the rest behind. A lot of people are not in relationships, such as I. A lot of people are in relationship, okay? And a lot of people are moving the hell out of relationship because they realize, look, I've been doing this all along by myself. So, I'm not trying to get myself tied up into all of this shit now. So we are in places now that we are in different levels. Nobody's on the same level, all right? You got young Pisces that think young. You got older Pisces getting over the bullshit. And some Pisces, you get old and you grow old and you still trying to find yourself. I don't know what Pisces you in, but find the one you on, and this is a general reading. It's not a private reading. If you want a private reading, you can get a private reading, and it can be all about you and not a general reading, okay? Also, for all, and there's a phone number there for me. If you want to read it, text me and tell me that you want to read it, and I'll send you all my information. Or if you want to know anything about my products, that is why my number is there. A lot of my private readings, I always mentor these people. So make sure that you understand that when I say mentor you, it's because you had a reading from me, and that's how I get down. I don't shut the doors at people that have been supporting me. I don't do that. Okay? So I'm different, and that's who I am. I don't care about no other reading, how they do their reading, if they talk to you, if they never talk to you again. Okay? That's none of my business. This is my home, and I do it my way. You may follow me over there on TikTok if you like. Okay? Now, if you want to know anything about my black magic spell breaker candle, now you understand that I told you into October, this will be made in October, Halloween, this will be made in black. Then I go to the normal color, which will be white candle. Then again in June or July, I go back into black. That's what I do, okay? This candle here is for you to get off of that wheel that you don't know how to get off on. And this can mean you being connected to situations that are not your situations, or that you've been on a situation from prior, and it comes from family, generational situations with brothers, sisters, or whoever. All right, most likely it's with your mother, father, brother, or sister. And then it goes on and on and on and on. A lot of us Pisces are not really close to our families, but that's just the way it is because we are who we are. All right? Now, this also can be for if you are in a relationship and you just don't know why this lingers in your life. Or if you are in a relationship and you just want to cut the connection, or cut the connection with things that are no longer serving you. All right? Now, this candle can be very, very positive in a very positive way. Okay? I burn this candle because I want to bring, peace on the earth. I've always prayed for my health, and I pray for your health also. Okay, and that's something that you need to do before you lay down or you get up and you want to be in love with whoever, or try to figure out why you ain't get this or why you ain't getting that. Pray on your health. That's so important. Okay? The green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, and fertility. Okay, this is about planting the seeds with the intentions to grow. Now, the seeds don't grow if you don't water and nurture it. That means your plants don't move if you don't get with it. That means that nothing can happen overnight or nothing's going to fall from the sky if you don't put your foot in front. All right, that's just the way it is. No one can make you go do nothing if you don't want to do it. All right? No one can make you get out of nothing if you don't want to get out of it. This is the intentions that I say. I plant the seeds with the intentions for me to grow. Whether it's for a job, whatever it is for. Getting that house, getting that car, moving, doing whatever you want. To love yourself, can't nobody love you like you. And I'm telling you this because it's the truth. At the end of the day, you lay by yourself. At the end of the day, you do the work on your own. At the end of the day, you should love yourself. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be hanging off no damn bar talking about this is all my worth is to dance on a bar. No. Or to be out there doing wrong to your body or to yourself. Love your damn self. All right? Shit, don't do it for somebody else. Do it for your damn self. All right? That's like I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm just saying this. That's not me saying that somebody is this. But who collects the money from somebody that sells the body? The pimp. Who's beating on you? The pimp. So you don't need to have nobody pimp you nowhere. Whether, I don't care what kind of situation it is. Whether it's a real pimp or somebody that you just with and you taking care of or whatever it is. Get out of that shit. Love yourself. To justice candles for any legal matter, paperwork, any whether it's with jobs, whether it's an accident, whether it's getting benefits, whether it is fighting for justice on your side, okay, legal matter, court matter, documents, all right, being fair, all right. So any document papers that you need, that is the candle for. Sage comes with 2 Palo Santo, all right? My oils come in oil form and also in dry form. And I don't know who the dog out there carrying on with. All right? This is the salt, black salt, and it is for protection. This is the red brick dust. I put this in front of my doorways around my house or around myself when I do my rituals. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. These are my evil eye bracelets. I got the 7th chakra. I got the red one for protection and abundance. And this is the one Ruby gave me. My salt bath, honey. If you don't know, this is cave salt. This is good for breathing. This is good for pain. This is good for if you got skin problem. If the doctor said, oh, you got you got to use this kind of soap or that because your skin is delicate. This is the thing to use. All right. My necklace is Jonah Art. Let me see who's at my door from my window. Nobody. The dogs be acting crazy on their own. All right. And I'm going to say this is beast and I drink all kinds of juices. But this one here is apple, beets, and carrots. All right. And it's good for your blood, system. And I make enough to last me about 3 days. And then after that, I make another bunch. All right. Different kinds with different floats. All right, let's get going with the reading. Thank you for being here with me and giving me 9 minutes and 18 seconds of your time. And please, if you stay until the end, I want to say thank you. I know it's late. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I had to recover from them 3 days of working for somebody else. And let me tell you, honey, people that work for other people, that's a lot. Because you are always on somebody else's time. And things got to be done the way they want you to do it. So God bless the child that have their own careers and have their own, business and can say, I'm running my own show. All right? Because everybody can't do that. All right? All right, so let's get going. Jonah or Michael, let's get this shit popping. All right then. Let's go. It is cold where I live at. All right, here we go. Show me what I need to see. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh God. You know what? This is a lot. All right. The Three of Swords. This means pain, hurt by people, or hurt by a third party, or hurt by somebody that you was with. Okay, and they can be hurt by anybody. Okay. The Four of Swords saying, I'm protecting myself, and I'm gonna lay here, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna think about this, but I will cut you at any moment if I have to. I will use this. Okay. This is saying I'm in my head over this, and I'm not going to sleep easy on it. I'm going to think about it before I say anything or do anything. I got to think. I'm not going to rush and say something. I'm going to be easy, all right? The Six of Pentacles means a give and take. Maybe you feel like somebody don't do right. Maybe you feel like you doing all the work. Or maybe, and this can be in anything, Pisces. Looks to me like this is somebody saying, okay, I've been there before. I'm going to think about how I'm going to make my next move. And because I got to make sure this is going to balance me. This is going to be good for me. Okay? Just don't ever think this everything is peaches and cream. You need to always lean on yourself, not lean on someone else. And you need to make sure that that someone else is going to be right for you, and that it's going to be equal, not all about you giving to them, or all about you settling for what people want you to settle for, right? And then you got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups don't make quick moves, but the King of Cups can be very clingy and needy, okay? Like, the King of Cups is somebody that, oh, I just need for you to be here, and I need to see you, all right? And it's okay if we're on the opposite side of the room or in the same house, but I still need to know that you're there, all right? It's like somebody like, okay, just come in the house and sit down, or what time you getting off, or what time you going to get home, and somebody that needs to be all right, but they can be given too, and this person can give, all right? So maybe you see somebody that's a Gemini, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, that's a point here. All right, so these are the signs, but nothing is major. So everything is something that you go through life every day. So this is saying that, you got to know what you're giving to, and know that you can't be giving to the wrong people and keep getting hurt, and not getting anything back, and just keep on that same wheel and don't know how to get off the wheel. And another thing, stop making excuses for people, okay? Or like sometimes I talk to people that I mentor, and when it's like, to me, it's like these are Pisces, it's almost like you feel like their life is going so perfect. And as soon as you say, look, life is not always perfect. You have these bumps that you go through, but you would never go through like something like you've been through before. But stop I mean, why would I want to, like, I don't understand. Like, some people, it's like on this floating thing where it's like something is just you floating, but as soon as somebody busts that bubble, you're like, oh, well, I didn't know because you thought everything would be floating. And so this is saying that, yeah, you need to really pay attention, all right? And then things will move quicker. But you looking like, okay, I need to sit because this is major. Cancer, you don't see this moving. I don't see it moving, but I see you looking. Okay, like, when is it going to move? Or is it going to move? Okay? Because you're looking. You're looking. All right? So maybe you want something to move, or maybe you like putting your foot down, like, okay, I need to put my brakes down on this. All right? I'm not gonna I'm not going to deal with what I've been through before, so I need to put my brakes down on this and really look at things for what everything is, okay? And that's exactly what it's saying, because I'm not going to move fast and get myself in a situation where I've been before. But this is saying you've been somewhere before, but not as bad. So, all right, so at one point you was in a situation that was really fun, but now you're in a situation where everything is there, but it's something with a red flag, okay? So then you put the pause on it, and then you say, I'm not making no move until I know that it's going to be right for me. This ain't just sit in the back seat or get in the closet or hide under the desk. And when I say come out, and just do as I say. But everything seemed to be smooth. But just do as I say. It don't go that way. Pisces, you're like awake. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. It's like, to me, it's like, I think you're really taking a look at where you're at in your life, and you're really thinking. You're not like just jumping into the water. You're like, So then you got the Nine of Swords, and this is putting too much thought, too much thinking. All right? This is like, you thinking, or you might be thinking too much, all right, about a situation. Now, I'm going to say it again. This ain't saying that you're looking bad, or, this is, no, it's just like it's, you know what it's saying? Look, I know I don't have to deal with this. If things got to go this way, it can't just all go one-sided. It's got to be equal, right? So you spend time thinking about it. And this is like it's staying in your head, right? But you're not moving. It's like you're just sitting there thinking. But the good thing is, you're not going to move fast. You're like, And let me put my brake. Let me not do too much here and too much there. Let me see what can go on when I don't do too much here and too much there and too much giving and too much trying to make things right for somebody else. Let me tell them, or let me give them a chance to make it right with me. Okay? Or whatever and I don't care what situation you in. All right? It don't matter. Like, shit, I'm not in a relationship at all. All right? I don't even have a friend. Okay? But as far as anything else in my life, yeah, I put my brakes on. I can't be just like giving and doing this and doing that, and people calling and want to talk and this and that, bullshit and this and that. No. Like, my time is precious to me. My time ain't just fucking sitting here bullshitting, or you know what I mean, being somebody's doctor or nurse, or let me fix it. No, it ain't that type of part. All right, so it's something it is that you putting your brakes on, that you saying, nah, this gotta be level, this gotta be right. Okay, so leveling up means leveling up. And I'm gonna say this to you. Leveling up means you can't put something and think it's level and it's lopsided. Because then that means if it's lopsided, everything is here, not straight. Okay? So, and I don't care who you are. Things got to be balanced in your life. All right? And I mean, but ain't nothing, I'm just sitting in the air and I'm floating and I don't hear that bullshit. Things got to be balanced in your life. And you're not going to tell me that your whole life is balanced, because if you were so balanced, you won't be on this world. You won't be living, honey. Do you understand? You will be a saint over there, not in here. Okay? So everything is not all peaches and cream. Things can be peaches and cream, but you gotta level some. It's like you get a cake and you put the frosting. You try to make the frosting look good, or the cake's gotta be level so it don't look lopsided. Or you get, whatever it is. You gotta be right with yourself and be right with a situation. You can't just let things be thrown off. Like shit, like baby girl, I was talking to baby girl yesterday on the phone doing the reading, and she said she moved from Tennessee somewhere, I'm sorry if I'm saying wrong, to Texas. And when she moved, let me tell you, she said the picture was perfect when they were showing it, how the apartment was. And then when I got there, baby, it was nothing like they said it was. And I didn't even unpack my bag because I'm ready to get the fuck out of there. And I got a couple months before I can do it. But that means that couple months, she's looking for what she wants in the flesh. Okay, not in the, oh, this look good. No, but in the flesh. All right, she ain't going to settle for anything. She's making a move. And that's what you do. You make a move. When shit ain't right, you going to make that move. And if something ain't right in whatever it is, whether it's making a move, moving, relocating, fixing, making sure that your relationship is right and it's balanced, or at work, just like I'm not going to do too much or too much. And the reason why I put this in every level, because everybody is not in a relationship. I know I'm not. Okay, it's a lot of people not. And then there's a lot of people that are. And there's a lot of people that's dating a lot of people. They get to choose and pick who they want to date. I don't know where you at. But I'll make sure this is for everybody, not just for you. Okay? All right, then. So the Six of Cups keeps coming back. Is this coming back to yourself? Or is this learning from yourself, learning from your past, or catching up with the child that you left back there? That means you still there. Okay, come on up with me, baby. Let's get together. Me and you. Another me and my soul. Me and my child of me. It's a child of me that I need to tag along with me. Because it's me. Okay, you was born by yourself. Or this can be a child coming back, or a child that you take care of, or this can be you have a child from a person, or whatever it is, or you bringing peace within the relationship with your child, or this can mean somebody from your past coming back, a friend, or somebody you was with, or people coming from your past to change your whole shit, especially if you've been in a situation where somebody has helped you get over a past. All right? So somebody help you get over past, and now the past coming along, and then you're like, oh, well, I gotta see. I don't know. I better leave this one alone and go with this one. When that one right there ain't nothing but a piece of shit. All right, but that's what you like, and can't nobody tell you who to be with. Or this is a child that, damn it, this child broke my damn heart. Now here we go. All right, what's up? Sometimes we have kids that we know we don't see eye to eye when they grown and they do them, and then they come back when they want and they don't speak to you, whatever, however it goes, right? Or this can be somebody that you had a relationship, but you're saying, look, everything's coming, but let me sit back and observe how it's coming and what it's coming for, because there's a reason why it's coming, all right? And after heartbreak, it's a lot. I went through all that shit with my son. So I don't know where you at, but like I said, I'm reading for everyone, not just one particular group of people, all right? Because like I said, everybody's not in relationships, all right? And everybody don't have kids, right? All right? But we all have a past, right? All right. So let's go with this charity that's not moving, and it's supposed to be the fastest moving thing moving, okay? So this can be like, I'm looking. So one more means like, okay, I'm standing there, I'm looking, it's coming, I see it, right? The Three of Wands speaks of is there, all right? It's there at the front door, okay? So now you're making that decision on it's coming. It's like, literally, I feel it, okay? It's right in my presence, right? And look how strong it is. Very strong, Leo. Like, this is saying, okay, you see me, I'm here. Like, shit, you said I'm coming, now I'm here. So the third eye opening, looking deep into your future, right? Mind traveling. Mind traveling, there goes in the future. Okay, that mind traveling, like daydreaming. Okay, yes card, be available, right? Romance, still leader to progress, things moving on, right? I'm coming. Open up the door. I'm here. Hello, you see me? Or you say you was waiting for me. I'm here now, right? Taking the next step to a growing relationship, right? Back and forth messages coming in, and I'm not lying. This can be something else, especially if it's somebody that you have not seen in a while, and now it's there. It's like, woo, this can be something else, Pisces, right? Expand into the horizon, like, ooh, I can see myself. I like this, right? Um, Possibility, like it's something it is coming, but you gotta be very familiar with it because remember it broke your heart before, and it's coming, and maybe you like that coming. You know, I don't know. It feels good when things come back that you haven't seen or that you wanted, but you gotta be careful. And then who you leaving behind is, it's all a game thing you got here going on. So remember, I said the 3, I'm coming, and look at this shit. Then you get the 4, which is saying, let's celebrate, let's get married, let's move on with a relationship. But you're in your head over this, Pisces. So this might be saying it's a lot. It's not just one thing going on. All right, and this can also mean be careful, be very careful, because it's a lot going. It's a lot in the state, and this has got to say, you might can have it good, but you really got to go deep within and do and see everything else that's going in here, because, or I don't know whether it's you or them, but you really need time to really look at the situation bigger than what it is. All right, this is bigger than not just celebrating an event or marriage or commitment. This is way bigger than that. And I won't be surprised if you don't get the moon card because you got the 9 of swords. That means you in your head over this. You're doing a lot of thinking about this. Okay, tell me more. All right? The Temperance, testing the waters. Be careful you don't get pregnant. It could be people from the past you've been praying for. You know what I mean? This is bringing balance in the situation, doing things with moderation. This is saying, you've been busy, you're taking time to yourself. This can mean many things. This can mean the way you eat, the way you take care of yourself. Okay, exercise. Make sure you go to that doctor. Make sure you see the good in yourself, right? This also can be saying you got an angel that's watching over you, or Michael, right? This can mean that there's good things that you're feeling about this whole situation after pain and after everything you've been through, all right? And I mean, this is beautiful. This can be like you're real close to a child. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's somebody else, all right? Maybe this is a child that you're close to that is there, or maybe you lost a child, okay? Now, but whatever it is, it's that motherhood. It's like, I've been busy. I need to take time. I need to really take care of myself, nurture myself, love myself. You tested the waters here. You been through a lot. Now you got one foot in, one foot out. You juggling something. But it's something it is telling you what you're doing. All right. Then you got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is like, damn, like something looks really good. But it's making you think. It's making you make a decision here. All right. And like I said, this can be a lot of things, Pisces, that's coming your way. And this can be a boss, a leader. This can be somebody that got it going on, right? But like I said, you need to really look deep into all of it, all right? Because this is coming to you in a good form, in a wealthy form. But look deep with it, okay? Tell me more. And this can be like somebody's promising you the world. Somebody that has it all, right? And the Page of Cups, this is definitely about a relationship, something new, something exciting, somehow you dream of this. Like Pisces, you are like, damn, this is everything I ever wanted. All right, I'm in my head over this. Like, I want this to make that move. I want it to be that move. I want this. That I want it. It's like this makes you feel good. This makes you, be in that state of shock of, damn, I can imagine myself there or be there or how this can be. And definitely in a relationship, but if I look at it in a way where I'm growing without being in a relationship, in a job or in a move that I want to make, is positive too, because it's telling you you got it to do it your way. And all of this, a new home or, celebrate this new place or making this new move or this abundance is coming to you. Pisces, if you want to read and get it from me or someone else, because I don't hate on no one. I congratulate motherfuckers. You understand? I congratulate the motherfuckers. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.